How did I know? Anyway, Rebecca, give me a second, cause anywho, welcome you. Oh, you already know. So we're gonna get going. Listen, I came to talk tonight. The freestyle and all that, I'll get to it. But serious shit, I got something to say. Don't I always? Anyway, so what you witnessed, videos I put out. I don't edit anything on this channel. Nothing at all. Nothing. Good, bad, happy, sad. Description from the beginning. Matter of fact, let me read you a song real quick to begin this shit. Maybe it'll put us all on the same page. The haters can chill out for today. So we finally have a president work with some balls. In case you one that's waiting, there's your call. This is a timeline that's never been before explored. Together, we've entered into a timeline that's never before been. Start that shit over. Nope, like I said, no editing. All right, I'm starting over. So we finally have a president with some balls. In case you one that's waiting, here's your call. This is a timeline that's never before been explored. It's also a time that could never be ignored. Together, we've entered into a timeline that's never before been seen. So naturally, we should be looking for gods through this thing. At the first, there's no possible way you could understand. So the powers that be sent you this simple man. Someone who's gifted with wisdom, knowledge, and clarity. And if I'm being honest, that's the most important of the three. I come with many words that will pierce many hearts. And if you're now being honest, I said that from the very start. Good, bad, happy, sad, that was the exact description. I'm a surgeon with these words, and here's my prescription. Stop walking around being everybody's version of you. Put some authenticity in everything that you do. What are you doing trying to please people? They're not working. Go ahead and lie saying you're trying to help. You're hurting. This is the most pathetic time ever for the human race. We've come up on hell together at a blistering pace. Are you ready to meet what's called the eternal fire? Because from where I'm sitting, head first is how we're diving. The time for pleasantries has passed. It's left the room. And here you are still social media faking your life. What are you doing? That's called What Are You Doing? So, now that I've read that, I'm pretty sure we can all be on the same page now. I don't edit on this channel. This is real authenticity. Good, bad, happy, sad. It doesn't matter. I get my ass handed to me on a fucking regular basis. The demons, they come at me because I'm coming in their face, man. I'm exposing everything the last seconds of the last day. There is no more time for bullshit. You understand me, babe? I don't care about the laws and I don't care about your rules. I don't care about what we're supposed to be doing. Okay? You do your life the way you do your shit, and I'll do the way I do it, and I'll deal with it. Okay? This message is too important to put a cap on. You know how many millions of dollars I done passed because I won't let them calm me down? They want me to say what they want to say. And haven't we had enough of that shit today? I mean, you got preachers all the way around. Joel Osteen with your fake ass bro. You're lining up hell. The devil could take a break because you sitting there lying to supposedly Christians today. You understand what I'm saying, you punk bitch? Joel Osteen and the rest of you lying bitches. You sit there and tell them, raise your hand, come up to this podium. God, you're going to be God's favor. You're going to be something. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, the wife that didn't come with him to church, sleeping with the neighbor. Your car's getting repossessed and your job don't need you. A whole bunch of other stuff like you're a month behind and your landlord's not going to hear it, not one more time. All of this happens when you raise your fucking hand because Joel Osteen didn't tell you the whole story, man. Once you raise your hand, you turned on a light. And now the powers that be, all of hell is coming at you tonight. You understand me? Joel Osteen, I got something for you. You want people to bow down on their knees? I got a job for you while you're down there, please. Fuck you. Joel Osteen, and the rest of you sorry bitches that are lying. You're lining up hell at what you're doing. So I'm here to clarify the room. And yes, it's going to bring hate. Oh man, they got all kind of Christians wearing crosses looking at me sideways. You know what? Say something. I fucking dare you. I'm talking to your leader right now that don't even know you. Let me sit on that one for a second. Sit on that. Oh, you want me to reiterate? Okay, why not? Who buys a basketball arena and fills it up with a bunch of people and you can't tell me a name on the second row? You can't tell me their name because there's 100,000 people in there. You bought a basketball arena to fill them money baskets, didn't you? Yes, you did. Instead of buying 20 churches that have 20 pastors, shepherds that know every sheep's name and they know his voice, how about it? They can't possibly know who you are or you can't know them, not with 100,000 of them in the same fucking room, you prick. Lying bitch. So you're lining up hell. You're proud of yourself. And now you've been told you're going to keep doing it, bro. And all of you in there filling up his baskets. Go up to him next Sunday and ask him what your name is. Before you put that money in the basket, you ask him, what is my name? If you can't answer it, time for a change. The sheep are supposed to know the shepherd's voice. Am I the only one that read the Bible in this motherfucker or what? I've been through dark times in this. I've seen rape, murder all around me. It's natural occurrences. This shit doesn't faze me at all. I was put through hell first, just for y'all. This is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and I'm turning it around and I'm handing it to you. I'm not charging a dime for this channel or the message inside of it. And I'm a rapper and a writer, and my message is all through it, bro. They're not going to stop me. I have so many avenues. I'm the best damn actor you ever seen, too. I can keep going on with the list. Social media influencer, rapper, writer, song, singer, you name it. Grammys, been there. I done chimed in, said hello to the best of them. And I can keep going on with that, too. But then it would sound like I'm bragging, boo, and I'm not. What I'm telling you is this. No one is putting a shock collar on my throat, and they're not going to stop the message that I got for y'all. So we do this hit and miss. We stick and move. That's what we do, bitch. They come at me. They finally going to get me. Well, I'm not running from nothing. Bring your best, babe. If you decide that this is my end, bring it on. You know how many people have tried before you, bitch? And I'm not even joking. Click, click, click. No bullets fired. You know why? I was sent from something higher. And until the moment that the last word is spoken, ain't a fucking thing touching me. All weapons are broken. So the best thing you could do is sit back and relax with your fucking hate and just chill out and listen to the message. Yeah, I come in a way different way than anybody else. Or do you want more Joel Osteen taking your fucking car payments and such? I don't take anything from you except your time. I ask for a couple of seconds for a message that's divine. And yeah, I come with brutality in a way different way. Do you know why? Because this is the language that we chose today. Read the Bible. It's right there in there. They will come speaking different tongues and no one will understand. And they will call down fire from heaven and it will reach them. Well, what do you think I'm doing right now? Did you expect literal fire to come down from the sky? Because we could do that too. But that's besides the point. I'm talking about fire that you're seeing right now. The fire that's inside of me that says, goddamn, I wouldn't give a fuck. Bring your best in my life, bro. You'd be my daisy if you do. That's an invitation to you. And the moment that your fucking weapon falls to the ground, all I ask is for a little bit of clarity, bro. That's it. I'm nothing to be worshipped. I'm not divine. I was sent by the motherfucker. Kid in line. I'm his holy dog, and I wasn't waiting to break off the chain. I got a song for that. Would you like me to share that with you, man? No problem. I'll tell you who I am. Because I'm not hiding from shit, man. Just bear with me. I got so many songs that they pouring out of me. It's just this is the fire that I'm talking about. And let me tell you, every one of these bitches straight to number one. I promise you. But that isn't what this is for. This is for you, nothing more. Mm. I don't know if this is it or not, but this kind of falls in line what I'm talking about. If it ain't, I'll move on. There's many songs I'll share with you. Because trademark, all that shit, it has nothing to do with me. This is a message that's for me to you. Why do you think it's free? You don't have to pay a goddamn dime, dude. Well, it would seem, here we go again. I pull out a couple of more hidden talents, and everybody has their doctorate opinions. So I introduced to you last night what I call the dueling dummies. That takes playing three different characters and causes troubles. I hear the very faint but loud to me accusations of multiple personalities. I love to hear them jockey over each other, trying to explain my reality. Right in front of you, with such professionalism, they're slick. White robe wearing, credentials on the wall, all intelligent. Swear to God, they know what pills are best for you, and they would never recommend something harmful too. You started out with one ailment and ended up with 10. So many side effects on the pills they prescribe, you end up in depression. Now you've been graduated, bumped up a couple of levels on your pills. You're breaking laws to keep up with your habit and keep your stomach filled. Meanwhile, these drug companies all along with their pimps, yes, we're still talking about the white coat credentials and intelligence, are buying yachts and Bermuda homes on your hard-earned dollar. And all they had to do is make up a fancy name or another. Now I've given you many and plenty examples in front of your eyes. Are you still going to choose with your free will this world's lies? Don't forget, they were certain when they with every label they gave me. My only question to you is now, what do you see? That's not the one I was looking for, so I'm gonna keep looking. But that was just one that falls right in line. That's an album. I got many albums in there. I got like 5 albums so far. They all have their own genre, whatever you call it. This might be it. I don't know. A whole new vibe meet me at today's sunrise. For the first time in my life, I'm glad to be alive. Wake up and nothing's visibly different, but the rise in the tide and me riding in with it. Well, that's something. That's what I came to talk to you about. Are you starting to believe what you see, or is there still doubt? It's okay if there is. Everybody has their own pace. There's no judgment or pointing fingers. This is a safe place. Now, under that light and in the truest intentions, the message in my words, are you starting to get it? It seemed so long that we've been covering this particular subject, but I still hear people giving me the credit, so I guess we haven't touched it. And as much as I hate to repeat myself, it's stupidity. But this is not just about me anymore. It's about you and me. So I'll slow down, I'll repeat, and I'll even reiterate. I will face any adversity that I must. So please concentrate. Yes, this is very entertaining, but not just for your entertainment purposes only. There's a powerful message inside definitely, that's most definitely for you, honey. Think of my comedy as the sweetest candy ever. In my words or the message in them is the medicine. Put them both together and we start to feel better. Now we can go back into this world no matter the weather. So now, as I bring to the end this poem of wisdom, I'll repeat myself one more time. Are you getting it? That ain't it. I'm going to go through half the book looking for this picture. This was called oneself. Okay, what's next up on the extended agenda? Am I crazy to think it's growing, or do I have it twisted? Every time I think we got to be getting close to the end, I look up from the current situation that we're in, and I find with the oh so heavy heart that weighs me down, it seems we haven't even put a dent in all the issues around. I find myself hesitating to push forward on this particular subject because it brings with it such negativity, and we've had enough of it. But that's neither here nor there. We together have a job to do, and yes, we'll have a lot of fun in a lot of different places too. But we can't and won't ever get distracted from this thing. It's taken too much patience and too much pain. This is what all this is what all in Damn the Torpedoes looks like. No one ever said that this life would be easy, more like get ready to fight. So in that light, back to the agenda issues for us to tackle. Can't even read my own writing. The language is in the lanyap is in the lanyap is in this is that we'll silence the haters and hacklers while watching the photo. Oh man, I done fucked that one up. Hold up, man. Goddamn. Let me stop. I'm fucking my own shit up. That's a sound. Anyway. So there's a couple. Shit. Whatever. There's a message in it. None of them is the one that I was looking for, but the one I was looking for is, and look, I know what you're thinking. I should know all of these by heart if I wrote them. Well, guess what? I write them so I could write 5 songs in a row, and I keep going. I don't revisit them. I don't practice them. I already know they're great, so I keep going, and that's it. Most of the stuff that I'm spitting back to you is the first time I've ever revisited it and even tried to hand it to you. So there's going to be a little bit of hiccups, at least for the first couple times. But the one I was looking for is real divine. It's talking about a holy dog that's been on a chain. And he got tired of waiting, so he broke off of it, man. He came down to bite you on your ass cheek because sometimes in this world, in this day, that's what we need. It's the language that we speak. Brutality. Fuck, goddamn shit. All of that. This is what you chose. So this is the way you're going to hear me, bro. I'm not Joel Osteen or anything like that. As a matter of fact, I came to tear their castles down. Have you not seen that? This is a whole new day and era. And if you're thinking the devil, well, you missed it again, goddammit. You missed bad. Because both of them bitches bow down to my ass. Both of them. I walk in between. That's why they call me fire and ice. Because I don't make enemies. I walk through just nice. And I see and I say. I'm a commentator. Play by play. If you need a name for it. Think of NFL football. They got commentators all day long. Earphones, microphones. Good to go, bro. So, I'm a commentator. They do football. I do life. I see it. I say it. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the end of the finish line. You're going to resonate or you're not. You're going to turn the channel or you'll get stuck. One of the two. This is for you or it's not. But let me tell you something. Last seconds, you can't say you didn't know now, bro. You cannot say that. Don't even try it. Because as much as you hate me, you heard what I just said, right? Okay. So now you know. And this will be played back for you, bro. What do you mean you didn't know? My holy dog came down and bit you on your ass. He gave you the message loud and clear. I watched him, man. Oh, you thought he wasn't nothing worth listening to because he had a couple of curse words in the middle of it, boo. Well, let me ask you something. How much does Joel Osteen stick? How much of his message every Sunday can you remember, bitch? None of it, can you? You know why? Because you're in there for your own reasons. You're in there to be seen. And that's it, baby. That is it. You're there to say that you've been seen. And when you get in front of God, you're going to say, well, I have a perfect attendance. I went to church for 40 years and didn't miss one Sunday. And that's going to mean something to him. Let's not forget, we nailed this fucking son to a cross. Everything he could do, he done did for us. As a matter of fact, he left us a clue. His son. The last words he breathed, it is finished. I'm done. What does that mean to you? Let me break it down. If you were painting a room and you had it complete, and your friend walked into the door, would you hand him a brush and a roller and say, get to it? No, you wouldn't, because it's done. It's finished. Same thing his son said. What did he mean by that? I'll go a little bit deeper. He said, don't worry, my father's sending you a helper. And if you grab a hold of him, you'll do greater things than even I, the Son of God. Now, what's he mean by that? If the Bible's not a lie and God is not a liar, what the hell is he talking about right there? I'll show you. Surprise. I've grabbed a hold of it and I have a message. And because I use brutality, don't get it twisted. This is a holy fire ready to burn your ass up. And listen, all it's meant to do is bring you clarity, son. That's it. So now you can't say you didn't know. And by the way, that little apparatus in your hand, that's the beast, bro. Look it up. Beast. It said about the beast, Revelations again, there will be a beast like no other. There has never been something like this before and never after. What could he possibly be talking about? Is he talking about a real live monster? Oh, yes. And you're holding him in your hand. Can I get any clearer, brother? This is the beast. We are in the last days. This is your last warning. He's going against his own word, man. By sending somebody with a message like this in the last seconds of the last day, he's trying to save you, bitch. You do what you want to do. You hate away. But just know this. When you're in line, no excuse for you, babe. None. Oh, yeah. I feel a bunch of vibes changing up. Ooh, you don't know whether to hate me or love me right now, son. It's okay. I'll take either. As a matter of fact, I'm not here for either one of those. It makes no difference to me. This message is going to get out either way. And if it's my, oh well, babe, I could care fucking less. It's why I'm on the street, shoulder to shoulder with you, man. I'll walk right down, just like I did today. Everybody hating on both sides and me right in the middle, babe. That's how afraid I am. I give a shit about what you can do to me, man. Why fear a man that could only take your body? Fear the one that could take your soul, honey. Am I starting to make sense now? I'm going to tell you something. Everything I just told you, you can go fact check it right now. It's in Revelations and all through the Bible. It took me a whole lifetime to give you what I just gave you, babe. Just know that. A whole lifetime of suffering, pain, and adversity. And you, what are you doing running away? That's our baptism, man. Did you actually think you were going to get through this life unscathed? His son didn't. So what about you, babe? You're more special. You're better. You're higher than him? Or you praying to Mother Mary? Both of you can suck my... Mary and you. That's how much I give a fuck about her. Or anybody else y'all are bowing to except him, bro. He's a very jealous God. Bow down to Mary if you want. You're going to go straight to hell and you're in the front of the line too, bro. It's called idolatry. Look it up. Anything that is not God and you bow down to or pray to, idolatry, bro. Get it right. And here I am schooling a bunch of fucking Christians. You make me fucking sick. You goddamn cross-wearing bitches. You make me sick. Y'all show up to church because you think you're holier than thou. You go sit in the front pew so everybody can see you, bro. And that's the only reason you go to church, because you're cursing that old lady out before you even get out of the parking lot, you jerk. And you sit there and slam the door in front of this old lady trying to get into the store before you. You cut her off, almost knock her cane out from under her boo. I mean, but yet you just came from church. You're a holier than thou. You're a fucking jerk. And I just said it to your face. You got something? Then bring it, babe. What about you, Joel Osteen? Should I come visit your fucking church? Because I promise you this. you will be hurting. I'll take over your stage, and everybody, 100,000 people you got following you, be walking out on your ass, babe. And deservedly so. They'll be saving their own fucking souls when they do that, bro. Now, the rest of you churches that haven't gotten in line or don't know, don't ask me how. But in Revelations, it said there was 12 angels put over 12 churches. Look it up, bro. It said in the last days, they would come to warn. In the last minutes, they'd come to take it off. And God would take the angels straight from the church if they didn't get in line. He even told them where they were imperfect. He told each church where they were falling short. Oh, yes, you started out on fire, but where are you at now? See, that money and all that patting on the back has gotten you off track, bro. Are we making any sense now? Am I talking shit? Well, if I am, this wasn't meant for you, man. Keep on keeping on. Dive head first. Right into the pit of fire. Exactly what you deserve. I think that's enough for this message. I'm getting a little heated. I'm in public, so we're going to cut it short in this one. I'll be back later on tonight. Let me get this shit charged up. We'll be all right.